Hello world, Malert6 here, and welcome back to episode 5 of Pokémon Prism. Today's episode we'll be exploring more of the Mound Cave to try and get the 6 of dynamite that we need to find in order to progress. So I just went back out to the main area on the first floor. We have our first... what are we at for status before I go through this? Okay, we're okay. Have one of the first major 2D sections of the game. There's quite a bit of 2D in the Mound Cave, stuff like this. Some items to pick up here as we go through here. And you can't jump off the ladders, you do have to go all the way to the bottom. It's pretty cool, this, so... okay, and we'll grab that. Moonstone, very nice. We don't have any use for that, though. Later on in here, we'll be getting the... what's it called? Dawnstone, which we will need, so... it's running from all these encounters. Okay, and down into the next area as soon as we escape this Shinx. It'd be lovely if we could get out of this. Intimidate. Okay, so now we need to go... use Shinx to start? Yes, there we go. Okay, so yes, because we have Shinx, we can use them to light that stuff up. Alright, so we'll continue through here. So, happy Halloween to anyone that is watching this a day after it comes up. I'm not one who's really into that many horror games. There's only a couple that I really kind of like, so I'm not into any of the FNAF stuff, none of the Friday the 13th things. Just trying to think of... I mean, you can call some of the stuff I like dystopian, like Off and Suits, and... trying to think of what other... well, there goes Shinx. I'm just trying to think of what other things dystopian games I play a bit of. I mean, Off is very dystopian. It's so good, though. I wish it was on Steam. If you don't know what I'm talking about Off by Mortis Ghost, which is an indie game from the 2007 or 2008. It was originally made in French and then was translated into English, and they released the third version of the translation a few years ago, and that was the last version that was made. I wish Mortis would put it on Steam, because it'd be so good on Steam. You could make quite a bit of money off of that. The game could use a bit more polishing in terms of the art in some areas, and animations and stuff, but it is great, so it's very unique. It, like, okay, so here's our first one of these Power Rangers. It's very, very unique and very good. Hey! Hey! Don't ignore me! So, these are the Power Rangers. That's the only thing I can call them. Pallet Pink. Sent out Whismer. The Pallet Rangers. I never actually thought of it that way before. I'm gonna bite this Whismer. Use Supersonic. Lovely. Alright. We are confused. Can we hit? No, we cannot. I did too much. Astonished, that's gonna hurt. No, not really. We're not confused anymore. It was a very fast confusion. That was one turn. I don't know how Astonished works. I'm pretty sure it's got some additional effects to it, but something I never had to look up. Alright, we've really taken quite a bit of a beating during that. We should have probably gone Stab. Snow Run is now level 13, which is awesome. Trying to learn Icy Wind. I will learn that. Sure. What do we want to forget? Bite, Spite. Yeah, we're never going to use Spite, so might as well forget that. We learned Icy Wind. Very nice. Let's use Porygon. We'll stay in and leer it a couple times. This thing will be a tank. Much as a level 13 Pokemon can be a tank. tackle. Wow. This is not gonna go well. Right, okay, Larvitar. Probably gonna escape rope out of here to use... What is it? To go and heal. Right, wow, that did nothing. Pain split, really? He just hurt himself, that's all that did. As long as we keep lowering his accuracy, we should be fine. I mean, it won't, I'm pretty sure it won't cause Pain Split to fail, but if we just keep mud-slapping, he won't be able to hit us with anything else. It was a crit, very nice. Pain Split will still hit, yeah. It doesn't heal him that much, so should be fine. Wow, he landed that. It was impressive. Alright. We'll switch over to using another attack now. Use a rock throw a bit. Yeah, this is gonna miss most, if not all, of his attacks now. That did more damage. Should have been using that from the beginning. Alright, 361 XP for Larvitar. Got that much needed level 14. Let's use Eevee. Yeah, these guys all have Eevees. So we might lose to this because these Eevees are ridiculous. Quick attack. We'll resist it. We are level 14, so we're on level with that. We're just gonna take out a lot of his accuracy before we do any other kinds of moves. I want to get him down to at least half HP. So I reckon that's one more after this. Yeah, okay. Misses the quick attack. Excellent. Alright. We'll go to rock throw now. Good, he keeps missing. Oh, so close. A useless tail whip. Well, a parting gift, I suppose. Alright. Got some good XP out of that, and we defeated Pallet Pink. Very nice. Ah, you're just like red. Hopefully that's not the red I'm thinking of. There's a coughing, which hopefully does not have explosion at level 9. Good, should go away. Awesome. Okay, got a dynamite. And I'm gonna save now. No, I didn't want to go there. I'm gonna save the game. I'm going for an hour and a half already, wow. I want to go down next. Pretty sure you actually have to beat one of those guys for every single dynamite, so I am gonna escape rope now. Okay, where's the escape rope? Escape rope, use. Awesome. Yeah, this game has day-night cycles, which is pretty cool. So yeah, it's currently almost 7:30 p.m. that I'm recording this at, so that would be explaining the dark nightimeness of this. That's the mart. We need to... Can we buy escape ropes? That would be really handy. Can we get around that guy? Thank you. Alright. So I've been working on some Yogscast pixel art. Redrawing one of their posters, the one that's just Lewis and Simon's art, with the blue stripy background. I've been redrawing that in pixel art form. It looks really good thus far. That'll probably be up on my Twitter within the next week. I want to check the mart, so let me just go do that. Yeah, that'll probably be up on my Twitter within the next week, along with the page where I actually have my progress going, because I took a... No, okay, there isn't any. I have this other document that's a capture from GIMP where I had the image opened with the grid lines on it at a certain scale, and I screen captured that, and then I've just been like shading out regions as I complete them on my pixel art. So that's been cool. But yeah, it's been a lot of fun to do. It's been difficult at some points, like doing parts of, like, the eyes have been especially difficult, and Lewis's right hand was especially difficult to do because he's got his index finger pointing upwards in the shot. But it was very difficult to do when you're only doing it and you've got like 10 pixels, 12 pixels wide for that particular part of the image, so it's a challenge, but it's a lot of fun because I love this kind of art. Like, this kind of art right now, my character in this game, in the battle sequences, like, awesome. I've been playing a lot of Castlevania. I suppose you could call that, that's not horror, it's just, like, grim. I've played Castlevania 1 and 3 for the NES, and those were really good. I think Castlevania 3 is, of them, my favorite next to Symphony of the Night, and I've been looking for a copy of Symphony of the Night for the PlayStation 1 because I do have an original PlayStation. I have not found one yet, but if I do find one, it would be lovely to get that, as well as Super Castlevania 4 for the SNES, because I have one of those as well, of course. And of course, if I find Castlevania Legends, or whichever that one is, where you're playing as the female member of the Belmont family that's on the Game Boy, if I found that, that would be cool too. It's not exactly canon, but it's cool. It's got Alucard in it, who's my favorite character, so... if you look on my Twitter, I am literally Malucard 6 currently, so... yeah, that's cool. I mean, I watched the Netflix series as well, which was gory, but amazing. I mean, it was a adaptation of Castlevania 3, so no Grant Dynasty in it, but still amazing. And there's one of these guys right down here. I'm just gonna save here. And we'll battle him, and then we'll call it a day. I just do what the boss says. If I get paid, I won't complain. Alright, Mr. Pallet Gray. Pallet Black, excuse me. Pallet Gray is a different one. Larvitar would be excellent for this fight. Can we do anything to this thing? Probably not. It's probably going to one-shot us, watch. And there we go. We're never going to level the Shinx. Alright, let's go to Larvitar. And let's go straight for a Mud Slap, which should be super effective. Yep, there's the sound. There should be a 3-hit takeout. Spite to reduce our power by how many? 4? Oh, come on. It's almost a max roll for that. How many do we have left? Probably have... wow, we have none left. It was fast. Yeah, it took out almost all of them instantly. Alright, Shuppet. And will we stay in? Shuppet would die to Bite, so yeah. We'll switch out. Unless Bite... I'm pretty sure Bite is special in Gen 2. Yeah, okay, we're good. Because Ghost can't be hit by physical attacks. There we go. Nightshade does 20 damage, so we'll be perfectly fine there for one hit. Oh no, okay, what am I thinking of? That's 20 damage. Oh, is it 13? Okay, I'm getting confused now. Or is it 20? That was 13. So what is it that does 20? I'm getting confused. I'm gonna have to look that up. Does Nightshade really do 13 or 12 damage? I don't know. I don't even know what he's coming out to, so I'll just stay on Snow Run. Oh, it's the Eevee, of course, right. Okay, we're gonna Leer. I think it's gonna demolish us, as Eevee's an absolute beast in this. And we're gonna go for another Leer. Yeah, no, quick attack will finish us. Okay, and now we're gonna go to Larvitar. I'm gonna hit this thing with a few Mud Slaps. Just pulling off the same thing. Lowering the accuracy. Right, quick attack. Can we still land? Please still land, please still land, please still land. Thank you. Awesome. And so now the accuracy drops are taking effect at this point, which is excellent. We have no Mud Slap left. Rock Throw time. Alright, it should be, if we can land, a couple hits, and that'll be it. So, yeah, and I played Castlevania 3 twice. I played the original, and I played the NES one and the Famicom one. That was a one-shot, wow. I played the NES one and the Famicom one, and they have sound differences, because the Famicom has an extra couple of sound chips in the cartridge itself of that game. It's absolutely amazing. It's so much better sounding, and I guess we just dug the wall with a mining pick. Anyway, yeah, I played those two, and the route that people say is the easiest one, which is using Sypha to go through the highest route in the game, I found harder than using Alucard, who's basically useless attack-wise, to go through the longest route of the game. I found that easier than going the shortest route. It was so weird, but yeah, I found Alucard's ability to turn to a bat, to fly through and skip sections, made the game so much more straightforward, much less tedious. But anyway, I'm going to call it there. Well, no, we'll head out to the Pokemon Center, we'll talk a bit more. There's Bronzor. Once we get Dig, that would be amazing. If we have Dig, that would be awesome. Does Larvitar learn that, or do we need a TM? I'm pretty sure we need a TM for Dig in this game. But anyway, yes, because that's how we got soft locked that one time. Yeah, first time I played this game, I got soft locked in the Glitch City, trying to capture one of this game's unique legendary Pokemon. And that save file ended up having to delete because that was after the championship. Even I was like inches from fighting Red and Gold in that, and I got soft locked, and I was like, no. But yeah, I even had the Master Ball at that point. Sad. Second time I played the game, I was alright. I just didn't go to that spot where I got soft locked. So anyway, I'm going to save the game, and I'm going to call it there for today. Thank you all so much for watching. If you did like the video, make sure to leave a like on the video. And check out my channel for more videos. Do subscribe if you're interested in my content. And follow me on Twitter to receive updates on my content and how I'm doing regarding making new content. So I'll see you all next week for episode 6, where we'll continue on collecting dynamite in the Mound Cave. See you then. Bye!